Hello there. Once again, it's time for that wild and woolly guy with all his books. Okay, let it rip. Let's dust off the place here a bit. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. Oh my God! There must be someone on the hotline. Hey, hello? Yes, Dennis. Yeah. What? A great episode on Thursday Comics, giant size this week? What's it about? Bronze Age Marvel covers? Top 10 ones? Damn, that sounds fine. Okay, I'll tell the folks about it. Yeah. Well, they're probably hearing it now as I'm chatting with you here. Okay, I'll talk to you after. Okay, bye. Okay, that was my friend Dennis on the pretend phone there, telling me about this week's episode, which is already posted of Thursday Comics. It's pretty cool. It's a cup of tea. I mean, no, it's it's the top 10 Marvel Bronze Age covers, the best. So check it out. It's another great episode from us great folks at Thursday Comics. Yay! Anyway, right now, once again, from a secret, undisclosed location, coming somewhere from deep within the bowels of historic downtown St. John's, comes in the Library of Graphic Literature. Yay! With your host, Happy Wallace Roy. Yay! So, and I'll have a special guest later on. We'll talk a little bit about comics. But I don't have a lot here. Actually, I was hoping that I'd have like a huge pile of them from this week to do, but our shipment got delayed till next Monday, so it's just like, well, I'll pile the books. I was going to pile into one big one, into a separate one, and then jump right ahead. Hopefully tomorrow when some more come. But I'm going to have to leave that for a few days too, because I want you to really enjoy and inhale this show. And once again, of course, check out my Comics Positive page on Facebook. Now, what the heck did I do with that? Oh, here we go, with that blade. So let's get down to having some tea. It's cream of Earl Grey tea, which isn't as horrible as it sounds. Okay, let's start with book one from our pile. And book one from our pile is Hellboy and the BPRD, 1952 to 1954, with Mike Mignola and all his friends. Okay, as a matter of fact, I just finished off a BPRD, 46 to 48. I'm going through trying to catch up on my reading. So I dug out the reading, looked up the reading order for the Mignola verse, and I took out all my hardcovers, put them all, I don't know if you can see them right here, put them all in order, reading order, and now I'm actually making my way through it. So hopefully within a few weeks now, I will be right up on the Mignola verse. Well, I'm pretty well up to it now, but you know, really up on it. Can't wait. Also too, I got my bathroom was all fixed up, and so now I can read and use the bathroom at all hours, which is where I get a lot of my reading done. Anyway, boom, here you go. Yes, I love this. I love this so much. I could just lick the book. Anyway, so this is actually, yeah, I guess it's a Hellboy book with, with the BPRD given, some sort of look on the marquee. And what does it say here? His career in the BPRD kicks off in this collection of his earliest missions. The organization's most famous agent, Hellboy, finds his footing in the world of paranormal investigation, cut his teeth out in cases all over the world in this collection of stories set from 1952 to 1954. The good old days. So, of course, we have a pile of different artists and all that. Art by Alex Malev, Ben Stenbeck, Michael Walsh, our good pal. Paulo Rivera, Joe Rivera, Stephen Green, Patrick Reynolds, Brian Chirilla, and Richard Corbin too. So an absolute king's breakfast here. Absolutely. So I don't know if you're into the Mignola verse or Hellboy or any of these things, but I highly recommend them. I love the series, filled with action, great artwork, and even greater stories. I don't want to show too much in case I accidentally give something away. But yeah, and of course with all kinds of cool sketches in the back. So, think of this one next time you're in the comic book store. Hellboy. Hellboy. So, that's one good one there. Whew. On we go. On to our next little... Now this, I wasn't sure about this, but my pal Dennis, whom I trust when it comes to these matters, my pal Dennis Osbourne, he said, Wallace, you gotta get this omnibus. It's so well worth it. And Wallace, why are you such a handsome man? And Wallace, you know, how come there's not lineups of people to hug and kiss you? Oh, no, sorry. So, he recommended Spider-Gwen Omnibus. No, from Latour, Rodriguez, and Renzi. So it looks, I mean, the artwork looks pretty good. I mean, and at the time it was, I can remember when this first came out, it was all the rage. Everyone wanted that Spider-Gwen. So it's kind of an interesting concept. Gwen Stacy somehow coming back from the dead in terms of character-wise and establishing a whole new identity. So yeah, check it out. I'm gonna give it a read too, just because Dennis told me to. But for you folks out there, I will give you a little slapdash look at some of the cool stuff here. Just some of the cool artwork. The artwork is very good. I do like it. So yeah, he recommends it. So if he recommends it, it just gotta be good. So check it out. Spider-Gwen. 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 Does whatever Spider-Man can. Do. Think you know Gwen Stacy? Well, no. I don't think I do. Oh. Okay. Now, temporarily, we shall halt so I can sip on some tea there. It's a bit of a rainy day outside. You know that it's not brightly sunny in here. But hey, what can you do? Not every day is a sunny day. Not every day is perfect. But, you know, most days are pretty good. Hello to all my friends out there. Hello to Les on this Father's Day. And of course to Sophie and Cole. Hope you guys are having a great day. And Chris, and Carrie and Tamara down at the comic book shop. And to my good friend Luna. Okay. This is Batman, the Golden Age Omnibus, Volume 9. So, Of course, good old classic Batman stories from the era that when Bob Kane was still claiming to be drawing it. Penciler is Bob Kane, yeah, right. Sheldon Moldoff, Jim Mooney, Lou Sarah Schwartz, and Dick Sprang, of course, for most of it. I mean, just from what I'd seen, I got a doubt that Bob Kane was on a lot of this. Put some good stuff in here, ooh, including the classic Two-Face Strikes Again. But yeah, some great comics. These are mainly from, let's have a look here. This goes from February of 53 right on through to April of 54. No, and then on and to, yeah, August of 54. So yeah, mainly Detective, Batman. Actually, there's a couple of World's Finest thrown in here too. So yeah, check it out, as it says here. In these thrilling adventures, the dynamic duo defends Gotham City from iconic villains like the Joker, Two-Face, Penguin, and Catwoman, and the first appearance of the human target and a visitor from Mars that is the precursor to the Martian Manhunter. Dun, 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 dun. So once again, yeah, and at least they're keeping these with the same spines on them. If you change these, DC, I'll be very, very, very angry. Very, very angry. But yeah, I'll give you a bit of some cool classic Batman. Like I say, it's, when I was younger, I wasn't a huge fan of Golden Age stuff and all that, but as I got older and matured, I really sort of began taking a liking to it. There's both camp and also too, when you're reading these stories, it's like a vision. It's like a look into the 50s. I mean, the attitudes expressed, the artists, the themes, everything. I mean, it's 1950s. Oh, and there's the Joker. But yeah, there you go. Look at that, classic. And yet, a lot of these are from the great artist Dick Sprang, considered one of the cool artists out there, and Jim Mooney too, in on all this. So yeah, check it out. Batman, the Golden Age Omnibus, Volume 9. I guess they're getting close to the Silver Age here too now. But yeah, love me good omnibus. And actually, I'm trying to make my way through the Batman omnibuses too. I got a lot of reading to do, and I have so little time sometimes. And our last book is Volume 3. And you're saying Volume 3 of what, Wallace? I'm saying, be patient. You will see. So, what do we have here? We have Superman, the Man of Steel, Volume 3. Yay! Keep it down. Okay. We're down right there. There's John Byrne's bold reimagining of Superman is regarded as one of the greatest runs in comic history. And in this one, he's joined by Jerry Ordway, Carl Kessel, and John Beatty. So yeah, so it's a good range of heroes, villains. I do believe there's even some appearances by the Legion. I thought it was in this. As a matter of fact, I'm sure it's in this one. Mainly because there's stuff. Mainly because it's drawn on the cover like that. Let's see. Come on. Where are you? I know he's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, that looks like a reflecto. Well, the Spectre is in here. this one? Maybe it's the next one or whatever. Okay, yeah, maybe that's just the toys of the toy man. Well, okay, yeah. So, oh yeah, the Manhunters and the Guardians of the Galaxy. So the Millennium crossover cuts into this. And of course, all of us remember the Millennium event from many years ago, and how great it really was. But, you know, I'm sure some of these stories are still pretty good. But anyway, let's have a close look at it then. I mean, like I say, I always loved me some John Byrne anyway. And Ordway's still great. So yeah, check it out. Some great 80s and 90s stuff. And comics were still lots of fun. And comics are still fun, you know. I don't care what people say. I don't care what they say. Yeah, this is 80s actually, isn't it? But yeah, 80s was a good time for some comics. Especially 1986. What a classic year. Anyway. You just can't lose. It's just that fabulous. Yay! Oh my god. As you can see, I'm in shorts and my Rick and Morty t-shirt. And, you know, just enjoying myself here and, you know, wondering, what will the comics have for us tomorrow? I'll tell you what the comics have for you tomorrow. Nothing. What? What are you talking about, Throckmortonson? I'm telling you, you gave me a stupid name. Don't listen to this guy. Listen to me when it comes to comics. Okay. So, what's your choice out of all the comics we had this week? Oh, I don't know. Yes. Hellboy! Hellboy! Hellboy? Hellboy's yours? Yeah, damn right, Hellboy is my favorite choice. What's the matter with you? Don't you like Hellboy? Sure I do, I love him. He's lying. Oh, I'm not. Okay, it's about time to put you away. Oh, no, tell the people what you've seen here. Okay, quiet you. Anyway, now that we've done with Throckmortonson there, and all the books that are to see this week, hopefully we'll have another show. I might even, I mean, if the comics arrive tomorrow, I think I might just do another show in about 2 days. So be prepared for a double shot this week of In the Library of Graphic Literature. Yay! Where all your comic book needs and loves come true. Oh my god. Oh no, is it already time to leave? Yeah? Oh my god. It's like it's acting on its own. It's pulled up a big boom tube for me there. Anyways, see you next week. Love y'all out there. Thanks for having me over.